Hello, I'm Camilla Bertolini. I'm the principal investigator of a project MAREA, which stands for Matchmaking, Restoration, Ecology and Aquaculture. This is primarily a restorative aquaculture project. Restorative aquaculture is a term that was created by the Nature Conservancy. It's aiming to do aquaculture in a way that it brings direct net benefits to the environment. So an aquaculture which has positive effects. And we are doing this in following the 6 principles of restorative aquaculture. Amongst the 6 principles, we have that the fact that you need to do the project in an area where the site itself is in need of these additional benefits. And also you need to quantify not only the environmental benefits, but also the socio-economic impact and the socio-economic benefits of it. And so we are doing this firstly as a pilot in a pilot site in the Venice Lagoon, where we are trying to restore the native oyster species Ostra edulis and also implement a new aquaculture for it. We've chosen the Venice Lagoon as a site. First of all, because of its aquaculture history. We had the aquaculture of the Ostra edulis here in the past very heavily, and now it's not farmed anymore. It followed the same fate as it did in most of Europe, where it declined heavily. And at the same time, we are also quantifying the economic impact, because at the moment we're only farming the mussel, the blue mussel and the clam. The blue mussel, of course, does not have a high economic value, whereas the clam does, but we are farming the invasive clam species because we depleted the native one as well, and we are also heavily relying on importing the seeds from abroad. And so we are aiming to bring back these species and have kilometer zero, in a way, aquaculture loop, where we are farming the adults and leaving some of the adults on the seabed to form a reef. And so with all of the additional economic benefits and environmental benefits, which we're also quantifying in terms of carbon sequestration, nitrogen removal, biodiversity, and some of it will reproduce and will go and form natural bed, and some other of it will reproduce, and it is reproducing and it's producing seeds which we already collected. And on top of this, of course, we are developing models so that this can be exported to other areas. As I said, this is only a pilot site so far. And thank you very much for listening. And you can follow me on my project from the website in the comments.